looking at the Michelin star chef, Curtis Stone, award-winning, big TV personality. You've seen him everywhere. And wow, wow, wow. Look at this 14-inch DuraPan Nonstick 6.2 quart electric skillet. It is so big. The last time we sold it, it was only 4 quarts. It is more powerful. It goes up to 450 degrees. And look at how much, you could feed an army over there. Look at all that chili. I mean, he is gonna fill it up. I know that his sons have a band, and when they come over to practice, he's gotta feed everybody. Look at how many cups that you can get. That's 4 cups, I think, and I think I see 8 cups over there. You guys keep pouring, but you are gonna have to make a final decision, final opportunity, last chance to get the Curtis Stone Today's Special of the Day. And let me just see, 2 more cups to fill. We'll check in. Okay, you have some decisions to make. First, I'm gonna tell you about the colors and then the incredible deal. Because most importantly, if you want this dusk, it is going to sell out. So this dusk is like a cobalt blue, and so this is last call if you want the cobalt blue. We have this beautiful apricot. Isn't that pretty? It's just, it's functionality, and we brought you fashion colors. We have the red, which is always so popular in the kitchen. You can never go wrong. It's been popular all day. We have that beautiful turquoise, which is like the Caribbean Ocean. Then we have this beautiful sage, and this sage is a beautiful kind of light mint. Then we have your classic colors. So here it is in that pristine white. Then we have it in the stone gray that you see here, and right below we have the black. Now look at this. This is a bigger and better offer that we've never done before. So what I can tell you is if you were to buy a skillet of this magnitude, 14 inches, 6.2 quarts, you'd be spending 80, 90 bucks easily, but it just doesn't exist out in the market. We're giving you the lowest price on an electric skillet that we made bigger. It's $39.95 today, and it's gonna go back up to a higher price tomorrow. So this is your final chance to get it at the lowest price. We have 5 flex on everything, so high five on that. We're gonna spread your payments out over 5 months. You are only spending $7, look at that, and 99 cents as your first payment, and it's free shipping on everything, not just on the Today's Special, everything that you're gonna see in this 2-hour show. I'm your host, Debbie D, by the way. I'm gonna go over to the star of the hour, who is making some mean chili over here. My award-winning chef, oh my, I can't believe, this is huge.
Isn't that crazy?
You?
I'm so good, it's so nice to see you.
It's so nice to see you.
Now look, you hit the nail on the head. All my kids have their bandmates come over on Sundays.
Look at that.
I have to cook for everybody. I mean, check this out. I've literally done 8 bowls of chili right here.
8? And
I've only used about half of the quantity of my pot.
You still have some left.
There's still plenty left, and that's the cool thing here. You know, the quantity that you can cook in this pan is enormous. Now, I'm gonna grab a stock pot. Now, this is a stock pot by everybody's standards. This is actually out of my 15-piece cookware set, and you can see right there, it's a 5-quart stock pot. Now, have a look. In my 5-quart stock pot, by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and pour the rest of what I had left in my chili. It's still like 1/3 of that stock pot, and I cooked for 8 people. So just to give you an idea as to how the volume, it really is enormous, and that's why we love it, because you can cook for an army, you can cook for the church, you can cook for your kids' school, whatever it is that you like cooking a big group of, but it's also really great for when you're just making breakfast for yourself. It's one of those cook pieces that sits out again and again and again on your counter. Look at that.
Look at that.
You wipe it clean.
Wow.
Right, so it takes virtually no time whatsoever, which we love. And I'm gonna keep on going because whether you're slow cooking, in fact, let me do a little scramble over
Absolutely, and I have his cookware set. You wanna go with this wonderful DuraPan that's award-winning.
Oh yeah.
Nothing ever sticks, so you're not only saving money, you're saving calories, Chef.
We sure are. Now, last night I saw you were lounging back on that sofa. Tonight you're going to be working with me.
Yes, I am.
I've got these incredible tools as well. These are actually nylon tools, so they're very, very strong, right? And really soft here. The silicone overlays the nylon, so strong but soft where you want it, so you can saute away. Now, I'm sad, Debbie. I'm real sad because we're about to sell out of nearly all of the accessories. These tools will be gone.
Oh, you gotta get
rings,
those.
These will be gone. So these are my little egg rings. So check this out. They're silicone.
Perfection.
So isn't it so cool? And by the way, we built in this little handle that can fold. It can go around to the other side, so you can do squares or you can do round, depending on which way it's facing. Right? There's the square. There's the round. And then there's the egg whites. There's the whole eggs. And of course, I'm able to cook my eggs in here, right? And you can see how nothing sticks to the DuraPan. I'm going to pop them up here.
No oil, no butter, you guys. You don't have to do it. You can do it, but you don't have to do it. You can save the calories.
Yeah, you can save the calories. And by the way, the olive oil always tastes better if you put it in at the end. I've got some beautiful olive oil for everyone that I'll show you in a little bit. But you can see here how I'm able to take out my hash browns. This is a great pan for anything that you would get in a diner, because it's a great griddle.
Absolutely.
Right? It's a great plancher.
And look at how he cleans it.
You just wipe it clean. You can grab those, Amanda. You can just toss those into the dishwasher, of course. So over here I'm doing my saute, right? And you can see right here I've got my bacon, I've got my ham. Now, normally you'd need butter or you'd need oil. I'm going to pour in 4 cups of eggs, right? Because what we're going to do is a big old scramble. And you're going to see that absolutely nothing sticks to the DuraPan. Here's another thing that's going to sell out. I have only 600 of these to go around the entire country. They're supposed to be here all day tomorrow too. Now these are my grinders. By the way, they're beautiful grinders, but here's what's so cool. When you turn them up, they stop. Then they go, then they stop, then they go. So you get the point. But I also want to show you this.
And there's the item number. Always look to the left side of your screen at home and to get these extras, because it is rare to have everything on free shipping.
That's right.
So if you've never tried Curtis Stone, you can upgrade your kitchen with everything on free shipping today and 5 Flex.
You sure can. You can also pick up these 4 canisters, and the great thing about this is you can grind literally anything. Look, I've got some pink peppercorns there. So if I want to switch this out, all I do is untwist the bottom, and then I go ahead, sorry, I'm making a mess. I go ahead and I switch over to the pink peppercorn. So now I'm grinding the pink peppercorn. So if you want to pick up those 4 canisters, you can, but you do have to be fast. I think there was only 700 of those grinders left.
Yeah, and we have the 4-pack up right now of the spice jars. You guys, look at the prices on this, $22.95. But remember, you're only spending that first payment, that first flex pay. You're dividing your payments into 5, so it's $4.59 to get that home. But the Skillet is the star.
Oh, yeah.
$7.99 to get home the largest electric skillet that's in the market right now, 6.2 quarts. We're honored to have it. You guys, it's $20 off today only. This is your final chance, your final opportunity to get eggs like this. It's like Chef Curtis is in your kitchen.
But see how nothing sticks?
Look at that, nothing sticking.
That is the DuraPan, right? So I'll leave that go. You know, let's make it even stickier. I'll grab some cheese.
Okay.
Where's my cheese going?
Where's your cheese? Oh my goodness.
Anyway, it'll show up.
It'll show up.
You know how it shows up? If everyone only had an Amanda in the kitchen. Amanda, you are an angel.
Here's some cheese. Oh, okay. I found some different cheese.
So there's a big old handful of that cheese because it's nice and sticky. I'm going to try and stick things to this pan.
Okay.
Guys, you can saute. You can slow cook.
Okay.
Let me show you the dial. So I've got it set to high, and you can see it right here, but let's get nice and close there. That's 450 degrees, right? So if you want an aggressive sear, that's where you go. Medium, that's going to give you a beautiful simmer. You go again all the way down to low. Now we're using it as a buffet. So this is kind of a keep warm function.
Right.
All right, I'm cranking it back up. Now don't forget, everyone that orders today is also taking home this beautiful look and cook lid. It's that tempered glass lid, so you're watching things happen. By the way, what you really need to also pick up on today is this. It's my lid rest, because you know these lids get real steamy.
Absolutely.
Actually, let me just reach over you, Debbie, if I may.
Absolutely.
Here's one that's real steamy.
I love it.
Lids often look like this, and when you put it on your kitchen counter, all that condensation ends up all over your kitchen counter. Well, not when you've got the lid rest, because you stick it in there, all that condensation runs straight on down there.
Brilliant.
And it gets caught up in that beautiful little lid rest, right? It actually looks kind of pretty on your kitchen cabinet as well. On your kitchen counter. It'll never leave your kitchen counter.
Again, look to the left side of your screen. Get that home, the lid rest home for $4.59. The red that he's cooking the eggs in right now is the absolute most popular all day long. We're very busy on the phones. I apologize, but this is your last chance to get the biggest skillet out there, the electric skillet. You won't find the 6.2 quart. And $7.99. And we waive the shipping cost. It should cost $7.50 to ship it. We've waived that, so get this home because you'll use this every single day.
Of course you will. You'll use it in the RV. You'll use it at the cottage. You'll take it outside for Memorial Day and when you're grilling. And by the way, sometimes, let's be honest, yeah, the weather's turning nice.
Right.
But does that mean it's not going to be too rainy or too hot or too buggy ever again? No. Well, this is your answer because you can grill. I mean, have a look at the breakfast that I just made.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Minutes,
We're starting with breakfast. You guys, what I love about it is the easy cleanup.
That's
because you see the eggs. Look at how they just come right on out.
Comes right on out, and then the cleanup, you just wipe the front like that. You come on in, you wipe the sides, you wipe the bottom.
Wow.
And guess what? We're cooking again. It is that quick. It is that simple. You plug it back in,
look at the
and
steam.
away you go.
And you guys, this is the biggest, right, we've ever done. You saw one back in 2019. It was 4 quarts. So we've increased the size to 6 quarts.
Yep.
It is the lowest price. So we made it bigger, and we lowered the price, and it's more powerful because it goes all the way from 175 degrees to 450 degrees. And are these your pork chops?
They are the pork ribeyes. We are going to get...
I ordered those from you and Bobby.
How good are they?
They are so good. It makes my my son eat it. He's 12. He's picky. He loves these. You got to. Oh, if we got any left, get those pork ribeye.
I already convinced your husband to eat salmon.
You did.
He likes my Faroe Island salmon, right?
All the food is Curtis Stone in my house, and it makes me look like a 5-star chef.
Yes. Let me show you the steamer, because here's what I'm going to do. First of all, let's just see how quickly this comes to a boil. I pour the hot water, I put the cold water in, and you see immediately it starts to sort of come up to a little bit of steam, a little bit more. I'm going to add some aromatics. Within 2 minutes, this will be boiling. We throw in some lemon. We throw in some garlic, some ginger. We sprinkle that around. And then I pick up my stainless steel steamer. That's right. This is available, but this is what I was really sad about.
Oh, wow.
This one will be gone by the end of this show.
And we don't have very many steamers left.
Well, we have the steamer and the roaster steamer insert, right? The really cool part about this steamer, though, is I can just remove the base, right? And I'll do that because I want to show you that you can also use this. Look, I've got it working over here.
Wow.
Look, you pop it on there because, look, here's the dilemma. I want to roast my chicken, but I can't because the pan's going to hit it. So what I do is I remove the base of my steamer, I stick it in here, and guess what? I just turned my skillet into a roaster.
You made it even bigger. You guys, I have the information on the left side of your screen. Keep up with Curtis. $4.99 to get home this 14-inch stainless steel steamer with the nonstick rack. So important to make life easier in the kitchen. You guys, we sold out of the dusk, so I told you that was going to sell out. Congratulations to everybody who did get the dusk. Other limited colors for you. The white is getting limited. The apricot is getting limited. And that beautiful turquoise blue is getting limited. So please do not wait. We're busy on the phones. Use the QR code to get you to the front of the line. Because this is the final presentation. This is it. The lowest price, the biggest, the most powerful, and tomorrow it's going to be $20 more. Debbie, so get it now.
Look what I did. I threw cheese in here just to prove to you. I want everyone to know that even when something goes wrong, like you burn cheese under the bottom of the pan, it ain't a problem. Look, nothing wants to stick to the DuraPan. It literally wipes on out. That's amazing. And then you keep cooking.
Well, that's why I have DuraPan. So I have your 15-piece set. I have the pork loin here. And
look at those ribeyes.
You guys, I eat his salmon if you can get a hold of it, his pork loin if you can get a hold of it. Even your little, what do you call the little dumpling things? I don't even know if we have. I have all of it.
The little pot stickers,
we've got them. The little pot stickers.
We've got them.
Oh, we've got them. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to eat good tonight.
So whether you're cooking those pork ribeyes, and we'll let them get golden on the other side, or whether you're over here steaming, we've got our fish that's just gone in. You can see that steam that's already starting to accumulate. By the way, throw your veggies, put your fish on top. Whether it's salmon, whether it's cod, whether it's halibut, this will be ready in literally 5 minutes.
Wow.
Dinner is so easy when you've got the right tools. Over here, I want to show you again, that little lid rest. It is so valuable because, look, you put your lid on, all that condensation now ends up where it's supposed to be. Not on your kitchen counter, but actually right there. You can even put a couple of them on at once, right? So that's 2 lids, just in case you're cooking with multiple lids. We're roasting. We're slow cooking. You saw me do that turkey chili. But come on up here because, look, we can actually cook burgers. I cook them from frozen, by the way.
Oh, you can cook them from frozen.
So that's my beef and my turkey burgers. We're going to show you these a little later on, but we don't have a ton of them, so you can jump in on them right now. I'm also going to show you how we're steaming. I've got some broccoli and some cabbage here that we went ahead and steamed.
Oh, wow.
But here's the good part. Look what's underneath it.
Get out of town.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So you're steaming over your braise.
That's
right?
so smart.
So this is a great slow cooker. Just with my forks, I'm going to show you, because these are those beautiful big short ribs. I'm just pulling that beef apart. Look at you, Debbie. You're just getting in there. Come on over with that fork.
I'll get a little bit. This looks delicious. I have to let it cool off. Remember,
just a little.
This replaces your oven. This heats up to 450 degrees, so you don't even have to turn on the oven. I love this.
That's right. That's right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually remove the bones, right? So this is how simple it can be to cook. Right, you can sear at 450 degrees. Then you go ahead, you add in that. Isn't that good? Isn't that something else?
That's good.
So imagine that in a bread roll, right? Or so then you turn it into a beautiful little short rib sandwich.
Delicious.
Or imagine if I did this.
Or some little tacos, some little brisket tacos.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can put in a little bit more stock if you want to. By the way, these are just forks, and look not scratching it. You know why? Because I've made the DuraPan so strong, the stainless steel doesn't scratch it. And that I absolutely love.
You guys, you've got to try DuraPan. We have sold over 5 million DuraPan non-stick products here. Whether you're getting the 15-piece set, or you're getting a small skillet, a big skillet, or you're getting the electric skillet. More than 5 million, it's because nothing sticks. Today is the best value, and it's the final chance. And you guys, we are very busy on the phones. I'm going to try to taste everything. Your food just cooks better. It cooks more even. It heats all the way up to 450 degrees. So as we warm up in the summer, you don't have to turn the oven on. I need to give you an update. We sold out of the dusk. White is very, very limited. And also the stone gray is very, very limited. And also the apricot. And these are beautiful. Chef, I can't say enough. The fact that you are giving us the lid, and many times a lid this size, you'd be spending over 20 bucks for a lid like this. This is a nice heavy lid that we're giving you. If this were out in the marketplace, and it's not, it would be $80, $90, right? This is the biggest electric skillet at 14 inches and 6.2 squirts. I mean, you get it home for $8, free shipping. You can't beat this.
Isn't that crazy?
I'm picking this up. You know, I'm really good friends with Nicole Hickle.
Oh, yes.
They picked up the smaller electric skillet that we sold a while back.
Yep.
And it cooks beautifully. So I'm getting this today.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Because I have red, and red is the most popular. I have his 15-piece set in red. So you can match it. What I love beautifully is no matter what you're doing, you have all the colors that match back to other pieces we've gotten.
That's right. Yeah, I love that. I love keeping that color story going for people. Now, look at the pork ribeyes. They're 4 6-ounce pork ribeyes. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. I could have probably fit another 5 or 6 in there, so you can cook for 10 people in one shot. Here's the other thing I want you to understand. See how I've got golden brown on this side?
Yes, beautiful.
A lot of the time, the cold steaks will take the heat out of the pan, right? If you don't build the pan the right way, you won't get golden on both sides. Have you ever seen that where you sort of get grey on one side?
Right.
The reason I've got that is because of how I built the pan, and I want to show it to you in an animation, because what we did is we embedded the element. It's called die casting.
Okay.
Right, so we build it the right way. It's of course the most expensive way. The other way is you just put the element underneath, but then it doesn't give you the perfect even heating, and it doesn't give you the heating as fast. So what I want to show you is this is cool touch handles on the side. It's 6.2 quarts, so it's huge. Plus that 14-inch, it's just such a beautiful big piece. The great news here though, Debbie, is we put 5 layers of the DuraPan. So it works so brilliantly well. You can use your stainless steel utensils, no problem whatsoever. And everyone that has it will write those testimonials for us. And that's why we've become HSN's most popular brand, because our product just works so brilliantly well.
So not only is this the #1 culinary brand, it is the #1 brand here, period, at HSN. And this DuraPan Nonstick technology is the reason. We've sold over 5 million for a reason. You don't have to use oil, you don't have to use butter. Of course you can, because, you know, sometimes we want to add the fat. But if you are looking to tone it down as we head into the summer,
that's right.
This is a way to cook healthy food. What I love is it's effortless. And, you know, sometimes our dishes don't turn out right because we just don't have the right tools.
Right. Well, here's the thing. If you're working hard in the kitchen, it's probably because you don't have the right tools. If you're getting results you're not proud of, again, look at that. Pork ribeyes cleaned up by a real quick
It's amazing.
It's crazy good. Now, over here I'm doing grilled cheese sandwiches. Again, you're just going to flip those sandwiches over like that. You can see they're getting beautiful and golden brown. We've got a nice rye here. They're my grilled cheese. Do I have something else to put in this pan? I want to keep cooking, but you got to bring me some food, Amanda. Come on.
Well, those paninis are looking great. I mean, my goodness. You guys, I'm talking, you're going to get breakfast, you're going to get lunch, you're going to get dinner, but this is your last opportunity. I apologize that we have about 100 people on hold right now. What I would like for you to do is use your camera phone, point it to the QR code, and get to the front of the line. Free shipping today. Never happens on a Curtis Stone day. 5 flex today. You're spreading your payments out over 5 months. Now, you can pay the $39.95, the lowest price we've ever offered on the electric skillet that we made bigger and more powerful, or you can divide your payments into 5 and only spend $7.99 on any debit card or PayPal, however you want to pay for it. Now, let me give you $40 off of this and make this totally free. Yes, if you're trying Curtis Stone for the first time, and Sam, my wonderful producer, tell me how many new customers we have. The fact that you're watching today and we have the best offer, we have 391 people are new watching right now. Call that number on the screen and let me give you $40. And your first purchase from Curtis Stone will be free. That's amazing. $39.95. Now, tomorrow, if you're just watching us, the price does go back up $20 higher. Right. This is fantastic.
Isn't it? I mean, look at this for a burger cook-off, right? Yeah, you can cook your burgers on the grill, and people always say to me, does the skillet get hot enough? Does it get golden brown on your meat? Well, there it is, you guys. They're my beef burgers. Here are my turkey burgers. Let's have a look at those. All of them perfectly golden brown.
Oh, wow.
Every single time. Now, if you want to put the cheese, the good news is the lid will come down. It'll help you melt that cheese, so I'm going to load these up. I like a lot of cheese on my burgers. I don't know about you, Debbie. But for me,
load it up, honey.
A real cheeseburger.
You got a real host here. That'll eat everything.
I'm going to stick my lid on. We'll come back to that. Now, come on down here because we want to do slow cooking, right? By the way, my beef burgers, you can do this too. You can chop them up and use it as ground beef because it's great quality.
They're grass-fed.
Yeah, this is grass-fed, no added hormones, no antibiotics, none of that nasty stuff that some people will put in their burgers. So I'm going to chop all of that up.
Okay.
And then I add a little bit of flavour. So I've got some onions that are going in next.
Okay.
Then I've got a little garlic. When I say a little bit of garlic, I always put a lot.
Of course, you're a chef, our award-winning chef.
And then you stir that around, right?
That's awesome.
Then we want to get the sauce in there. So watch this, 4 cups of tomato sauce.
This is a huge skillet, you guys.
Right, another 2 cups of white wine.
Right.
So you can just see the size and the quantity. Then I've got 6 cups of pasta. Right, because the beautiful thing is...
I've never added wine to my, spaghetti meal. So, so it'll really add the flavor.
It does.
We have Curtis's wine coming up in the next hour. Ooh, la, la, I can't wait.
Look,
yes.
Because you're only paying... I know it's a $30 bottle of wine.
And which one did you put in there?
You're only paying $10 for it. This is the Chardonnay.
Oh, wow.
So you're getting it at such a deal. Cooking with it is a beautiful idea.
Can y'all pour me a glass? I promise not to get too crazy.
6 cups.
You guys, you can get basically a 12-bottle set or 3-bottle set. The 12-bottle set will have all the variety for you. Or you can get the 3-bottle set. You're spending $42 for the 3-bottle or $132 for the 12-bottle, and that is a deal because we knocked more than $30 off the 12-bottle, and we're waiving shipping. So we're going to have a wine tasting, too, so y'all stick around for the whole 2 hours. We have wonderful steals for you and wonderful meals. Oh, my goodness, I need a bowl. Now what you making?
Well, this is one of those pork ribeyes.
Okay.
We pounded it out, and now we've breadcrumbed it and we're frying it. Right, I'm going to stick it there in my little sheet pan with rack, and I'm going to take another one. This is how simple it is. Now, you can't do this in any pan, right?
Oh, my. So
you need those 14 inches.
Oh, my. So you just flattened it out?
Yeah, we just pounded it out with a little mallet, and you can see how gorgeous and golden brown it gets and how quick it is. So you're deep frying in my nonstick.
Oh, my gosh.
How cool is that?
I'm going to try this. I've not tried it. I've always cooked your pork loin ribeyes just the typical way, either in an air fryer or in the skillet, but I'm picking this up. You guys, you can deep fry.
Oh, yeah.
You basically can cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whether it's a steak, whether it's ground beef, whether you're frying up chicken, whether you're doing your veggies. We have everything here. And I apologize, we're on hold. Please use the QR code, and you may ask, what is that, Debbie? So it is that little square with the black and white squiggly stuff. You pick up your camera camera phone pointed at it, and you get to the front of the line. Because I don't want you to miss out on colors, because we've already sold out of the dusk, and we're about to get limited on the white and the apricot and the gray.
This is a kinetic energy thermometer. I call it shake it to wake it, right? Because it doesn't require a battery. You just give it a little shake, and then you'll be able to take it on out. We're probing this for you, right? So we're giving you the internal temperature. Let me just see if I can't get it out of the steam. I'll come up the front.
Those are beautiful burgers that are individually wrapped, by the way.
Where are you? Where's the camera? There you are. Okay, so we're at, what's that, 114. Now, it looks cooked, but if I turn this over and show you what's 114, well, look at the beef. 130 is medium rare. So it's not quite done. It needs just a little bit longer.
Those are beautiful burgers.
Especially when you're cooking turkey, you want to cook them all the way through, of course. Okay. That's why the kinetic thermometer is so important. By the way, even on your roast, you can come on over here.
So you advise everybody, especially with turkey and chicken, to test the temperature.
You got to know the temperature that you've cooked it to, because with poultry, if it's not 160, then it's not safe to eat.
Okay,
right?
gotcha.
So this needs a little bit longer as well. I'll turn that just up just a tiny bit. My fish is ready though. Check this again. That lid rest, you guys. If you don't have this already on your kitchen counter, you got to get yourself one. It solves all your problems in terms of making mess. I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of fresh parsley.
That's so beautiful and
Isn't
healthy.
that gorgeous?
Healthy. You guys, we got something for everybody. We've got our deep fries for our southern folks who want some real comfort food, and we've got our healthy breakfast, lunch, and dinner, healthy food, comfort food. You make it your own, but you got to get it home, okay? So you guys, this apricot, oh, this is so beautiful. The apricot, I'm going to go over here. Are you getting ready to plate this up?
But you go over there and tell them about the colors. I'm going to get my beef burgers out.
Get your beef burgers out. You guys, you have some decisions to make. Watch him plate that up. By the way, you can get a 10 count or a 20 count of the grass-fed beef burgers or turkey burgers, or you can get a 20 count and mix them and get 10 turkey and 10 grass-fed beef. So I'll give you the item number, because everything is selling out today, and you want to get this in. Look at that. You got to watch this demo first, and I'll tell you about the colors.
I mean, I'm throwing cheese directly in, right? Then I take myself a tortilla. I throw that tortilla on top. I push it down just like that, right? You just give it a second, then you give it a little turn. You're not going to believe your eyes. Look. The cheese would rather stick to the tortilla than it would the pan.
Wow.
There's the clean pan. There's my tortilla.
And so you know I'm a Texas girl, so you need to make me a quesadilla.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to bring this over for you.
Okay, so you guys, let me tell you, we have sold 27,500. Amazing day, and you've got to get home this amazing electric skillet. Let me tell you what we've sold out of. We've sold out of the dusk. We've sold out of this beautiful yellow. Those two colors are gone, okay? The dusk was a cobalt blue, so the blue and the yellow gone. White is getting limited. White will be the next to go. And then stone gray is also getting limited, but the one you really need to worry about is this white and this apricot. Apricot is like a beautiful coral, and you're getting the giant lid that goes with this. If this were out in the retail world right now, this would be 80 or 90 bucks, but this is the largest electric skillet out there at 6.2 quart, okay? We made it bigger. We used to sell a 4 quart, but we lowered the price. We also made it more powerful so that it goes up to 450 degrees. Guess what? You don't have to turn on the oven. It doesn't have to be hot in the kitchen. It doesn't have to be. Ooh, you frying up a good pork chop right here.
By the way,
this pork loin.
You can be frying those beautiful pork ribeyes right there. You can make donuts. Over here, Debbie, look at this. Look at this beautiful pasta. I mean, it's enough for a dozen people.
Oh, my goodness. Can I get a plate, please? Is there a bowl for me? Give me a little bowl. That looks delicious.
Now, by the way, this is another great item. It's my swivel grater. So 3 different graters in one. You just choose the one that you want to use. I'm going to take some Parmesan cheese right here, and I'm going to grate that cheese straight on over.
Oh, wow. That looks delicious.
Make it rain, baby. Make it rain.
Make it rain, baby.
Look at that.
Well, I love it, because you have 2 boys. I'm sure they have lots of... Your friends come over because they have a band. I heard you tell that story to Bobby Ray. But this is a perfect dish for the kiddos.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if this summer, grandparents, if you're going to keep the grandkids and you're like, they won't eat anything, so many recipes, that is a wonderful pasta dish.
It's a great dish.
Wow.
And by the way, you stick the lid on. You might have noticed I just unplugged it. And then guess what? I pick it up and I take it wherever I want to go. Maybe I want to go all the way down here. Maybe I want to go to the dining room.
Sure, let's take it to the table.
You take it all the way through and you say, hey, guess what? Dinner's served. You stick it down. By the way, I've got another lid rest just there because you know I need it.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm going to stick that in there. dinner is there, and away you go.
Look at how beautiful this is. So
Isn't that gorgeous?
it basically goes from the top of your countertop, or if you want to cook it on top of the stove, the fact that you're not turning on the oven and making the whole house hot.
That's right.
I love this. And if you can pick up that steamer to make it tall enough where you can do corn on the cob at the top.
Look at this.
And a whole other dish at the bottom.
2,
amazing.
3. How many steamer racks do we have left? 4, 5.
Yes, let me know, because and I will put up
6,
the information for the steamer
7,
rack.
8,
there it is right there.
9.
Only
10.
800 of you will get it.
Okay, just so you understand that, we started the morning with 10,000 of
Are you
these.
serious?
Yeah, that means we're down to our last 1,000. This will be gone before the hour's over.
You guys,
That's
this is one of the best purchases because, as you said, it makes the electric skillet tall enough that you can roast a chicken in it.
Yep.
Put your veggies on top. It also comes with a roasting rack, so it's a steamer, and you also get the rack. This, to me, changes the game in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, it sure does. So, look, you can steam absolutely anything, from fish, from my pot stickers, these beautiful vegetables, of course. So whether you're steaming, whether you're boiling or blanching, over here we're sauteing. I made these beautiful little grilled cheese sandwiches, right? You can see them there. Listen to the crispy.
I mean,
it's just...
It's like a beautiful panini.
So gorgeous. Guys, this is our last minute of our last show. We really want you to pick up that color you want. So
absolutely.
I know we're busy on the phone lines, but cheat, go straight to hsn.com or scan that QR code, and that is the best way. That's the fastest way.
And this red that you just saw the paninis come out of, very, very popular. In fact, I have this 15-piece set in red. So you guys get this home and get home. I love the
aren't they great?
What do you call them? The
the
salt and pepper
gravity
shaker,
mills.
gravity
Yeah.
mills. But you guys, the blue is beautiful. This beautiful aqua I have left. You can see the sage with the big chicken in here. All these colors are beautiful. The functionality is there. So one last time, look at the colors there. The apricot that you see is that beautiful coral. Can we show the colors just real quick? That is getting limited. I'm gonna go over here to give you one final countdown because this is this is it. Today, the price goes away and it gets higher tomorrow. Apricot is in danger of selling out and the white is in danger of selling out. We're getting down to the wire also on the stone gray. We're good in black. Right now we're good in this turquoise blue. And so if you missed out on the cobalt blue, which was called dusk, you may want to get the turquoise. The sage is just beautiful and just summer and bright. This is the biggest electric skillet we've ever made. It's the lowest price we've done. It's the most powerful. It goes up to 450 degrees. It is $7.99 to get this home on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, however you'd like to do it. And remember, you can basically not pay for shipping because it's free shipping. Free shipping on everything. So we waive the $7.50 shipping fee. So get this home today. We're dividing the payments into 5. That's what 5 Flex Pay is. It is so rare to have Curtis Stone here and have a day where we have free shipping, we have 5 Flex, and we have the $40 credit card offer where we give you $40 to make the today's special free.